Welcome to Aleventures. This is Kylot. That's Jim. I don't know his last name.
Jim Morrison.
PJ and Mike.
Like the Doors.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, really?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Aleventures play of Kingdom Death Monster. We are on Lantern Year 20? 21. Lantern Year 21.
21.
Lantern Year 21, going after a level 3 Screaming Antelope. Thanks for joining us tonight.
All right. Do we even want to add mineral gathering to the list?
I don't.
Okay.
I think it's a stupid effing death trap that I want no part in. And
fine.
I have not seen a single mineral gathering that has resulted in us being happy with the outcome.
I will agree that it seems to be more trouble than it's worth.
Every time we're like, okay, yeah, I got one iron.
Back to the game designer.
I got one iron.
I got one iron
now.
and also lost a toe.
You're right.
Yeah. Who needs toes?
I mean, some of our guys have them fused together from that hand fight, so
yeah,
toes overrated.
All right, what are we doing, Jim? I think you're first up.
I suppose I am. Sure thing. Let's flip this card. Skittish. Panicked by the oncoming survivors, move the Screaming Antelope one space away from the survivors on the survivor hunt board. Roll a random hunt event.
Already
That's
dabbling
bad.
with starvation.
That's bad. All right, rolling my random hunt event.
16 or
61.
I don't know which one's
How's
first.
it count?
I'm just gonna flip this next one so that I can tell. 61.
White first.
61.
Yeah, 61.
No, I thought it. Oh yeah. Okay. 61 is you go directly to the fight.
There's a couple of those, but we'll see.
You are ambushed and you go directly to the fight. Calling it now.
61. Frozen lightning. A storm sweeps over the survivors. Deep purple lightning flashes overhead. The bolts freeze in mid-strike and rain down on survivors as jagged, glowing spikes. Each survivor rolls 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor or survivors, in case of tie, becomes a straggler. 3. Roll 1d10.
8.
1.
Uh-oh. 7.
Actually, I got a 14.
Oh, yeah, because you're a prepared or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mike, you got a 1?
That's me.
A bolt crashes beside the straggler, catching them in an explosion of razor-sharp crystals. They suffer 1d5 event damage to 2 random hit locations.
Shit, son.
Then archive all fragile gear in their gear grid.
All right, so I'm suffering 5 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
To how many hit locations?
2.
Fuck.
Roll them.
Body and head.
All right, I can take that.
So you don't have anything fragile, so that's fine.
Everything is okay, guys.
Starting off strong.
Not starting off dead. Mike. I'll take that.
Your turn to roll.
Yeah. Let's see how old Mike does with this game of life that we play. I'm going to say a 95.
95. Grim and Frostbitten.
Oh, jeez.
There is a dead stillness in the air. The atmosphere becomes thick with worry, and the survivors carry on nervously. A bitter, evil cold sets in, and there is no shelter. The survivors huddle together for warmth, shivering loudly. Unless a survivor has armor gear at each hit location, they lose quarry monster level survival. We're fine. No big deal. We all have armor everywhere.
See, that wasn't a bad event. You guys
That was fine.
My turn.
Yeah.
Grazing field. Acanthus leaves sprout from the crevices in the stone ground. The survivors spend time gathering and eating the small leaves. Each survivor may heal one hit location of their choice, restoring all entry levels and armor points.
Hey! I'm
Any-
back.
If any survivor has a sickle, they gain 1 fresh Acanthus strange resource.
All right.
We
So
do not
put one
have
of
a
yours
sickle.
back.
So
I
I'm
put
gonna-
your body back.
I'm putting my head back.
So the body gets hit twice as often.
Yeah, but the head dies
I rolled.
easier.
Yeah. All right.
I rolled a 16.
You rolled a 16.
A
Well,
1,
below
a
numbers.
white, 6 for the black.
16. Night terrors. Your miserable sleep is plagued with mind-bending nightmares. Each survivor rolls 1d10. If the result is greater than their insanity, they learn something and gain an understanding. Otherwise, they gain a random disorder.
Greater than their sanity.
Insanity. Yeah.
I gain a random disorder.
Same Z's.
Oh my god. I only needed a 3 or higher.
I got an understanding.
All right. Get your understanding.
And
And we need
Man.
3 random disorders.
Yep.
yep,
3
All right.
immortals.
So this one's for me. I have seizures.
sweet.
This one is for Mike. Mike has anxiety.
That's fine.
A little on brand there.
Oh.
Kyle is
Immortal!
immortal.
Fuck you guys.
I have stinky in
Bad.
my gear grid though, so somehow smelling bad cures
It's
my
better.
anxiety.
All right, so now Kite.
Yay.
My seizures are when I suffer damage to the head, I'm knocked down.
Oh
Okay.
shit. Object of desire.
Oh, sorry. Survivors see a tree in the distance reaching up from the horizon like a desperate and nimble hand. Players may nominate a survivor with 3+ courage to investigate. If they do, add the Lonely Tree terrain card to the showdown setup and roll on the table. Who has...
Do we want to do that?
We don't want to do it. No.
We don't.
Okay.
Roll a random
Roll.
on event.
Okay. Black and white. Woo. 73.
73. This is long. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, glad I'm
This
not
is-
reading it.
That's what she said.
No, she has never said that to me.
The way forward is blocked by dense, gold-flecked smoke. If the survivors have a final lantern, it guides them through the end without trouble end this event. We don't have that. The survivors may push ahead and brave the smoke. If they do, each survivor gains a courage and the event revealer rolls 1d10. If they don't brave the smoke, they take the long way around, roll again on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board. I'm not even going to read the rest of this. Let's decide if we want to try to go around or if we want to...
I say we press through and then
Yeah. Press through.
and then Kite rolls a d10, right?
if they do, each survivor gains courage. So everybody first give yourself a courage,
Okay.
which gives Lost and Cobbler their 3rd point.
You can do it, Mike.
I tried.
Devil, is that your 2nd or 3rd point?
It's gonna be Devil's
Ryan?
3rd point.
A second.
Okay.
And I
You-
just rolled a 4.
Did you
Okay.
did you give yourself one, Kite?
I gave myself one, and now I have to.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sweet.
So for courage, we're going to interrupt the event to roll our courage thing for bold. We're in the hunt phase, so we get prepared. We both roll 1d10.
I had 9.
+1 permanent strength.
Nice.
I got a 6, which is
+1
an
understanding.
extra understanding. Okay.
Boom. I'm a tough boy.
All right. Where did someone had paired?
I do.
Yeah, it's you, Mike, right?
Yes. I will never be struck by icy lightning again.
Yeah. Okay. And what did you roll, Ryan?
6.
6. The survivors grasp each other's hands, form a line, and traverse the smoke. They breathe through rags and take turns peeking out for orientation. Somewhere, deep within the smoke, they stumble across a crater. They may ignore it and escape the smoke, ending this event, or explore the crater.
No.
How big is everybody's balls?
Let's get out of here.
Tiny.
We're getting out of here.
We can't stop now. We can't stop now.
Okay, fine.
There's only one more chart, guys.
All right, fine. Well, let's
All right,
explore.
when we
it.
get
But I'm
crippled-
pushing.
I'm
gonna push Kite first.
I feel like in this event, I'm at the edge of the crater trying to pull the party one way, saying, "Yeah, let's get out of here." And Jim is just there at the edge, shouting, "We can't stop now!" And he just yanks everybody in.
Push through.
It's so
All
much
right,
to gain.
all right.
we're
Let's
going
do
in.
it. Let's do it. We're going in the
Oh
crater.
no!
Okay.
Does Kite roll another D10?
Yeah, what do I roll?
The survivors carefully descend into the crater, finding the ruins of a settlement. Of a settlement surrounded by a ring of skulls. The settlement is absolutely demolished, and almost everything has been ground to powder from some tremendous force. The skulls face away from the ruins, and in each gaping mouth, a golden ember spews smoke. The sight is haunting. Each survivor suffers 1d10 brain event damage and gains a random disorder.
Man.
Oh shit!
Oh, I suffered 8 brain damage. Fuck.
Oof. It is event damage, so it can't cause you a wound.
So I suffered 1 brain damage.
I also suffered 1 brain damage.
So does that mean I had 4? Do I just go to 0 and call it?
You go
a
to
day?
0. Yeah.
I
that's it.
I got 9.
Do I check? Do I check the
to-
box in my brain, Jim?
No, you
Okay.
don't.
Okay.
Wait,
All right.
no, that's
and
me.
Oh, sorry.
Hey,
sorry
come
about that.
on, buddy.
11. Sorry, bud.
all right, and random disorders for everybody. So this one's for me. I have Monster Panic. This one's for Mike. Wait, let me shuffle. He's Squeamish.
Oh come on!
This one is
I have to depart with
for-
Stinky, but I can't depart with Stinky.
we'll get you some Blackwater.
Yeah, Blackwater.
Next up is Kyle. Kyle, you have motion sickness.
Great.
And Ryan, you have anxiety.
Welcome,
have a lot
welcome to
of
Stink Club. The first rule about Stink Club: you don't talk about Stink Club.
Smell it.
All right. Nominate a survivor to investigate and roll 1d10.
I nominate Jim.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Nice.
I nominate Jim.
All right, I'm going to roll my d10. Here we go.
Ooh.
8. All right. You notice that the settlement is strewn with lanterns, all extinguished and smashed nearly beyond recognition. The survivors resolve that this will never happen to them. If any survivor returns to the settlement this year, gain 2 endeavors.
So 2 additional?
2 extra endeavors, yeah.
Oh wow.
So we gotta make a note of that somewhere because
I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the... I'm just going to draw them out.
I'm not sure any of that was worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a terrible decision.
I admit that. I hadn't read it. Like I said, I had not read it at all. So
Not a fan.
it's a good thing I didn't roll a 1. Let's just say that.
You never want to roll a
Never
one.
want to roll a 1.
All right, Jim. Next one.
Am I the next event revealer? All right.
That
let's
was
see.
Kite's.
Yep.
All right. I'm
Random
gonna
event.
Roll the dice.
Please go straight to fight. 46.
46.
I got a good feeling about this one.
Yeah.
46. River.
River?
River. The survivors come to the edge of a river of blood.
Oh no.
Oh, I
Non-
remember this one.
Non-insane survivors suffer a brain event damage at the sight of it.
Yeah, I'm bottomed out there, so we're good.
All right. Yeah.
I'm
bottom
insane.
out.
All right.
So-
I suffered 1.
I don't
Each
care.
survivor, the survivors must investigate in order to pick up their quarry's tail. Each survivor rolls 1d10.
8.
8.
8.
5. Okay. All right, so I'll start with my 5 because I'm on the left. Your quarry has defecated in the blood. Suffer 1 event damage to a random hit location from sifting through the fecal blood water too long. That is a sentence that I just said.
Yep, that's definitely words someone could put together.
To the body. So I suffer 1 damage to the body. All right, and the rest of you got 8.
Yes.
Yep.
You realize that the Blood River is filled with bloated corpses of unrecognizable monsters. You feel compelled to fish some out. Gain a random basic resource.
Oh,
So we get 3 random basic resources.
we'll take that.
Come on, bone.
So we get a hide,
Hide.
a
A
lantern,
lantern.
and an organ.
Nice.
Eh.
And we can put those just in our inventory. Each of you grab one. If you are wearing heavy gear, are any of you wearing heavy gear?
Yes, my garment boots are heavy.
All right. You fall in and swallow blood and soft bloated monster bits. Reduce your survival to 1.
Oh, jeez.
All right. If no survivor successfully finds the monster's trail, roll again on the hunt event table before moving on the board.
Jesus Christ.
This is kicking our ass, guys.
Did we not find it, I guess? Or?
No, we didn't, because you needed a 9+ to do that. And y'all rolled 8s.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's some accusatory language right
It
there,
is.
Mr.
Right.
Didn't find the
I'll
monster's
roll
trail.
again on the chart. Here we go. 16.
Which I think
Didn't we just have
Yeah, we
16?
had that.
Reroll it.
Yeah, I'll just re-roll it. It's no fun to do the same thing over and over again.
I'll just do the
And
same
also
thing
that
over.
one stuff.
40.
40. Dream. The event revealer dreams of the upcoming hunt. They stand before the great beast, weapons ready, but it strikes them down. If the event revealer has 3+ courage, which I do, or if any survivor is a savior, the event revealer is emboldened by the dream and gains an evasion token. Ooh. Gladly take that. Otherwise, the dream is merely rattling, suffer a brain event damage. If any survivor has the Twilight Sword, they don't. Okay,
You said
that
dream.
was that spot.
You said dream, and I immediately shut my mouth. I'm like, oh god, if I talk, I'm gonna die.
All right, so now we're to Overwhelming Darkness. All survivors must determine their paths and walk them simultaneously. We can all roll Path of the Brave, which is the right call.
All right,
Oop.
so we roll a d10.
Everyone roll a d10.
Oh no.
6.
1.
1. All right, 1. You find a half-dead survivor covered in translucent moths. Ignore them, losing this courage, or spend all your survival to save them, gaining +1 population.
I'm gonna save him.
I think spend all your survival to save them. All your survival?
Every last bit of it.
Oh.
So while you're thinking, I got a 6. A massive whale swims overhead. Your guts quiver with its booming cries. You vomit in fear, but keep a brave face. Gain -1 evasion token. After this event, all survivors gain +1 survival for your bold display. So I think you should save them, and then you get 1. You know. What I mean?
Oh, okay, sure. All right, I will go down to 1 survival.
Same Z's.
All right, we're going to gain +2 population, which
You're
I'm going to
welcome.
go ahead and add now because that's, yeah.
And then what did
Ryan,
you
what
get?
did you get?
today?
We got a 2, which is a -1 accuracy.
Okay, did you get that already?
Yep. Already put the token down.
You punch
Cool.
yourself in the face.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay, so we made it through Overwhelming Darkness.
My turn.
It's your turn. Flip that card.
Migration. Some unseen forces set off a massive migration. Nothing remains but uprooted acanthus plants and
Oh,
shattered
fuck.
ground ruined by hooves. Move the Screaming Antelope 3 spaces away from the survivors on the hunt board.
We start.
Let me see. Let me check the rules on that real quick.
How would that work? Because he started 2 away from there.
Okay.
We're not
Monsters
sharp.
cannot move off the hunt board. If a hunt event, effect, or rule would move a monster off the hunt board, they stop on the last space.
Okay.
If you fight a monster on the starvation space, the hunting team takes too long to bring food back home. Apply the rules on the starvation space of the hunt board. Lose D5 resources from settlement storage.
So he would be on the starvation.
So he's on the starvation page. If we move him up before we get there, then that would be fine. But we're going to lose D5 resources. We have enough. It's fine.
Yeah. Let's keep going. So that was Mike. This is me.
Yep.
Sweet. So, all right. 78.
Ooh, that's a different one. Let's get it.
Ed, Great Game Hunter. The survivors find a corpse dressed in brightly colored clothing, clutching something to its chest. The event revealer may investigate. If they do, gain a courage and roll 1d10. If any survivor has a whip, lash the corpse from afar, add +4 to your roll.
Damn it. Where'd that whip?
Yep.
Should I?
Um.
And if I don't, we just move on.
Otherwise, roll again on the hunt event table. Yeah.
Oh. But if I investigate it, we don't have to roll on the event table?
Correct. Yeah.
I'll investigate. So I get
Okay.
a courage and I roll a D10.
Roll a d10.
9.
9. His hands are empty. If the settlement has cannibalize, gain random basic resource. If the settlement has graves, gain an understanding.
So I gain an understanding.
Yep.
I am 1 away from seeing the truth.
All right.
Is that good?
We'll see. Ryan, your card is up next.
Here I go. What we got?
Stampede.
Stampede. A thunderstorm approaches. The survivors may hide. If they do, move the quarry 1 space back. Otherwise, all survivors gain 1 plus courage, and the event revealer rolls 1d10. I don't think we're doing the 1 space back. I think we're doing the courage.
So 1 space back isn't a big deal, but if you roll an 8 to 10, it's going to move up, and we're going to start the showdown immediately.
That's
really great.
That'd be pretty good.
Right.
So all survivors gain 1 courage. That would put me to see the truth.
Okay.
I think that would for me too.
No, that would get you to the bold.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
If I would at least
All right.
get bold, though, I get.
All right. So you get your bold. So roll a d10.
Okay. 1d10. 7.
7. Gain an understanding.
Okay.
Which gives him his understanding.
I
Really?
get insight.
Okay. So hang on.
And you get
giving
prepared.
You prepared. All right.
Oh, yeah.
And now you got insight.
Yes. He
Okay.
got
Ryan got insight.
I got insight. Yep.
So you get explore. Roll a d10. Okay. All right. See the truth. Just pull that up. See the truth. The greatest truth is achieved when past and future are abandoned. The void that remains is a dark, endless well of strength. Fear and pain are your nourishment, and you will feast. Oh, we gotta pull up the art for this. It's actually safe.
Ooh.
All right. You suddenly recall meeting a strange masked man who, for a moment, opened your second eyelids. What you saw filled your mouth with the taste of your own death. Suffer the blind, severe head injury, and taste death. If you are already blind, do not suffer it again.
Oh, great. So
you're
roll a
blind.
D10.
Yeah, roll a d10. And let's
4.
Blind disability.
And if you have graves, the
we have
survivors.
taste graves?
Sweet. Yep.
Yeah. When your second eyelids opened, the veil of darkness was lifted. You recall looking to the sky and viewing a horizon of titanic faces. Each face is different and peers at a different part of your body. Death was upon you, and a strangely sweet flavor swirled around your mouth. Gain the weak spot disorder and the following ability. Sweet Battle.
Sweet battle.
Once per round, you may surge without spending a survival. If you do, the surge must be used to activate a weapon.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But he needs a sweet spot disorder card, right?
Yep. So all three of these cards go on your
So
thing, Kyle.
blind will 2 of these will display.
Yeah. So Sweet Battle. No, sorry.
Can you keep
Sweet
immortal?
Battle is an ability, and Blind is an impairment.
Okay.
So Weak Spot needs to replace one of these three.
Motion sickness.
Yeah, Weak Spot's not a big deal. There you go.
Sweet.
Okay. Yeah, sweet. You got free surge every turn, dude. That's
Blind is a permanent -1 permanent accuracy. So should I just record that right now?
yes. Just reduce that.
And you should
there.
record your weak spot.
Yeah. Roll a spot for
Sure. Waste.
all right. Your character's name is Betwixt Bourbon.
Yep. So I need to have armor on my waist.
Yeah.
Protect those nards.
Hey, man. You gotta do those money makers.
Okay. So that was a big chain
Well,
of things.
We're not even done.
We're not even done.
We need to roll.
Roll your 1d10.
This
Ryan.
hunt phase gets its own episode.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
I need to roll 1d10.
Yep.
Big
1d
money.
plus.
7.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
man.
come on.
Come on. In the chaos, the survivors glimpse the monster that spooked the Screaming Antelope. All survivors suffer 2 brain event damage and wipe what they saw from memory.
Sweet. So
Can I do
everybody's still at
is there
0.
a bonus I can use in this or a reroll? Anything?
Wait, what's your...
Yeah, just to make sure.
Hang on. So you have...
He has
rolling to determine
explore.
straggler.
That's
Roll
an
on investigate. Is this an investigate?
This
table?
wasn't an investigate. I was looking at that. It doesn't say investigate.
Yeah. That's
no
a shame.
bonuses.
No bonuses.
There are plenty of instances that we've hit where it says survivors may investigate. This was not one of them.
Yeah. All right. After Ryan, I guess it's me.
Yeah.
What have I got?
8.
8. Yeah, that's 8. Real high ones and real low ones always make me anxious.
Yeah.
Wailing smoke. A constant moan follows the survivors. Eventually, they enter an area shrouded in a thick fog, and the wailing reaches a fevered pitch. Every non-deaf survivor rolls 1d10.
5.
The lowest scoring survivor or survivors becomes a straggler. So if you have prepared or whatever, add your bonus.
I got a 10 then.
10 for me.
4.
12.
It's
Did
me
you
again.
Did you add your?
Yeah, I rolled a
hunter?
3 and I have 1 hand XP. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
If any survivor has noisy gear, no, each straggler rolls 1d10. If any survivor has noisy gear, the straggler adds 2 to their roll. I don't think any of us have noisy stuff.
I think I'm stinky, not noisy. I'm
Yeah.
at a 4. Double checking my noisiness. I don't think I have noisy.
No, I think noisy is mostly instruments and things. All right, so roll a d10.
Yeah, I got a 4.
You rolled the second 4?
Yeah.
Okay. The fog grows soupy and begins to wail. You plug your ears with your fingers, but it's hopeless. Suffer monster-level brain event damage.
That's cool. I'm still at 0.
Yeah. All right, that's that.
Sweet.
All right.
Now it's Mike.
Now it's Mike.
All right. Just random ass event. Let's do
Last one, Mike.
it. Boom. 17.
17.
Oh, that's new.
Face to face.
Oh!
Amidst the sea of stone faces, one catches the event revealer's eye. They feel compelled to investigate. Do you have investigate bonuses?
No.
Okay.
I do.
Gain +1 courage and roll 1d10.
+1 courage. Okay. Come on. Click. All right. Roll 1d10. 7.
All
I
right.
don't like
I
how he's
don't
laughing.
like that.
The face reminds you of someone dear. Your heart aches with loneliness. If your survival is greater than your insanity,
It is.
It is.
suffer monster level brain event damage.
Kyle,
No luck there.
I saw your face in the stone, and
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. One of Kyle's many dead characters, anyway.
Right.
Okay.
We've
That's it.
made it.
That's it for the hunt. It's showdown time. That was fucking rough, y'all.